guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to come on here and share with you all my little discovery. I recently purchased the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Palette powders. I purchased both of them. I purchased Precious Petal as well as Crown of My Canopy. Well, while I was playing with these, and I remember when I first did the video on these, I talked about how I didn't think they were comparable to Becca. So while I was playing with them, I'm like, let's see how uncomparable they are to Becca. So I ended up picking up two of my Becca highlighters and comparing it against these. And little did I know that they are a lot like Becca. So let's see how close they are to the Becca, what are these called? Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. So what I'm going to do is show you first the Wet n Wild. And I have Crown of My Canopy. And it looks like that. So there's the color. And then I have Precious Petal. And Precious Petal looks like this. So there are the two highlighters that I have from this collection. I think there are only two highlighters, to be honest with you, to begin with. So here's the two that I have. Then I'm going to show you the ones that I'm going to compare them against. This is Becca Opal. So here is what Becca Opal looks like. I only have the small sizes of these, and that's all I really need, honestly. So there's Becca Opal, and then here's Becca Rose Gold. So here's Becca Rose Gold. So now you've seen both of the colors that we're going to be trying to compare against to see if they have any kind of similarities to them. So first, let's see. So Becca Rose Gold and Wet n Wild Crown of My Canopy. They look a little bit alike in the pan, don't they? When you put them side by side, they look kind of similar. So let's swatch them and see how close they are in comparison. And I do have all of these on my face today, and I want you to guess which side has which. So I have both Opal and Rose Gold and Crown of My Canopy as well as Precious Petal. So tell me which side is which before I tell you at the end. So Becca Rose Gold, we'll swatch it. It looks like that on your finger, on my finger, right here. And then swatched on my hand, it looks like this. So here's it swatched on my hand. So you see the reflection off of it. It's really, really pretty. So now let's pick up Crown of My Canopy. And here's Crown of My Canopy. So can you see the difference between the two? Not really, right? It's hard to see a difference. Not sure exactly if you can even tell the difference. They both have the shimmery effect. They look the same in the light when you turn them this way. They look the same in the light when you turn them this way. No matter which way you turn them, they look similar. So I do think that Becca Rose Gold and Crown of My Canopy are exactly alike. I think that not exactly. They are dupes. They have similar formulation. They have similar effect when you put them on your skin. They look the same color. I think these two are dupes. So I think if you wanted to save some money, I would pick up this if you can still find it versus this. So now let's move on to the other one, and that is Becca Opal, which is here. And then we have Precious Petal, which is here. So now looking at them in the pan, they look similar again, don't they? So now let's swatch them. So I'm eating my own words in this video, more or less, because I initially, when I swatched the Wet n Wild ones, I said that I didn't think that they were alike. I thought Becca was better. I'm eating my own words. So there is Becca Opal, swatched on my hand here. See it? It's really pretty. And now we're going to swatch Precious Petal. Swatch Precious Petal. And here it is on my hand. This one is a slight difference to it. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it does have a slight bit more pink, whereas Becca Opal is a little more yellow. And these are the only two Beccas that I have to compare them against, but I'm sure there's another one in the Becca collection that's a little more pink that would compare to this. But I do think these are similar. I think they have similar texture. I think when you move your hand, you get similar effect, other than this is a little more yellow and this is a little more pink. So all in all, what I'm trying to tell you is these little Wet n Wilds, I think you can pick them up for like $3.99, $4.99. The full-size Beccas are $38. So I think if you're trying to find something to use as a highlighter and you do not want to pay $38 for a highlighter, I would try to find these. These are really, really nice, and they do have quite a while they do have a good lasting power on your face. I think that they blend really nicely. I think they look very good on the skin. So now, did you guess which one is which on which side of my face? Were you able to figure it out? So again, I'll show you. Here is my face, and I do have both on, and here is the other side of my face. So do you know? Okay, so I'll tell you. This side is the Becca side. I did use the Rose as a blush topper, and then I used Opal as the highlight. And then the same on this side. I used Precious Petal as the highlight going up here. So there's Precious Petal going up here. And then I used Crown of My Canopy as a blush topper onto my cheeks. So if you couldn't tell a difference, it's because I can't tell a difference honestly either. I don't see that major of a difference. I think all of these products together are really nice. I do like the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors, but I think if you would like to save some money, I would try to go find these Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powders. I think they are amazing, and I know they're limited edition, but if you can get your hands on them, I highly recommend doing so. So that is it for my Is It a Dupe? Because I do think that Crown of My Canopy and Rose Gold, oh, if I can open it, are exact dupes. I think these two are exact. So if you're looking for something that's going to dupe exactly Rose Gold, Crown of My Canopy is going to dupe it exactly. So, and then the other one I think is close to a dupe, but I think that they're off by tone just a tad, but I think as texture-wise, I think wear time, I think the way that they look on your skin, I think the way that they react to your skin, how they kind of melt into your skin, I think they both act the same. I think if you're looking to save some money, I would definitely look for the Wet n Wild versus the Becca. Becca's a really nice product. I'm not saying that that's not a good product. I'm just saying if you'd like to save some money, look for the Wet n Wild. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, or if you have any suggestions for maybe another product that could be a dupe, let me know, because I like trying to find these within my collection because it's fun. And it could help save you also money if you're looking into getting the Becca and you don't really want to spend that kind of money. If you're looking into getting high-end and you'd rather pay a more affordable price, I would definitely check out the Wet n Wild for this little video anyway. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.